Looking for something fun to watch? The KJ Today Show has you covered. We're bringing Hollywood to Indianapolis and positive vibes to our community. It's pop culture, people to know, and pets. Watch it happen live Wednesdays at 7 on YouTube or catch up on demand. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. It is KJ with you, along with executive producer Johna.
What up?
Producer Patches. And we are going to bring you the positive vibes of pop culture, people to know, and pets tonight. That is the KJ Today Show. And I am very excited as a girl who grew up rocking to the hair bands that tonight we are going to have a rockin' show. We have very special guest Nuno Bettencourt with us from Extreme, and he's been up to a lot of cool stuff since maybe you last heard him on More Than Words, which continued to play on the radio. Gosh, I was still playing that on the radio a few years ago when I was still on the radio.
Wow, it's been such a long time.
We're gonna catch up. We're gonna catch up with Nuno, and we also are really excited tonight because it is the Battle of the Bands. Mm-hmm. Our positive vibes are brought to you by Summer Bash, Indiana. We are getting closer and closer, July 14th and 15th, and tonight we have got some of the bands from Summer Bash, Indiana, joining us. We've got Glamerica's going to be with us. American Bombshell and the Gasoline Gypsies.
Love those guys.
We have not had them on the show before. Very excited about that. And then, of course, the ringleader of the Summer Bash Indiana Circus, our friend Sam Jackson is going to be with us.
Do we want Sam leading a circus?
Yes, we do.
I mean, he's got the beard for it. So
haven't been to Summer Bash yet. Johna, you don't understand what a great time it is. You want Sam in charge.
I'm sorry that I couldn't go to Summer Bash last year because you needed a cat sitter.
Oh, that's true. Okay. And there he is, crew number 9. Please check in tonight with your crew numbers. This is an interactive show, so we want to know where you're watching. Tell us what you're eating. What's your crew number? And if you don't,
that's for the after party.
Hey man, like I always want to know what people are eating. I'm interested. Give us some good news, and of course, if you don't have a crew number, please make sure that you get signed up kjcrew.com, because guess what? Along with Don't Screw the Krew and What's Poppin' and all of our special guests, we've got announcements. Woo! We have announcements. Attention, we have announcements.
Oh my God.
Make sure you.
I'm so glad I took that picture.
You're welcome for getting us into the ball pit, okay? Because that was my KJ was like, I don't want to get in the ball pit. I was like, I'm getting in the ball pit.
Just a reminder.
And for the record, you're welcome for getting both your asses out of the ball pit.
Thank you, Patches. Because boy,
just saying,
I wouldn't be here right now if it wasn't for Patches getting me out of the ball pit.
Getting out of the ball pit was like I was really like. I mean, you could see me in that picture. Like we were going down. It was a problem.
Every time I moved, I was just getting lower and
we were going under. Now, this is a reminder. If you are listening to the KJ Today Show, thank you very much for listening on Spotify or Apple or wherever you get your shows. But there are some perks to watching live. You get to see all the crazy graphics that I spend all week being like, oh, this is going to be so cool. And then Johna doesn't get to see them until we're live. And then I'm like, we have announcements. Shaylee, thanks for checking in. Crew number 65 in the house, currently drinking a pomelo with something else. I didn't see what all.
Pomelo flavored San Pellegrino.
Ooh, that sounds lovely. All right. So our announcements. Number 1, want to let you know on Friday night, going to be doing a little special thing Join me as I will have Ming Chin in the PopCon Celebrity Spotlight. That will be streaming live both here on the KJ Today channels and also on the PopCon network, where we are coming up on days away. PopCon,
I can't even believe it.
June 16th through the 18th.
I can't believe it.
This guy, he's such a cool guy. I mean, he's blown up, and his story is incredible. He literally was like a super fan of Kevin Smith and started websites like back in like 1995 when no one had websites
Back
yet,
in the 1900s,
because he loved the movie Clerks. Right?
Never seen it.
Okay. Well, you should see it.
Thank you.
He loved the movie so much he made a website for it. And Kevin Smith found out about it and hired him. And like he has just exploded. And
he's just living his dream.
He is. And so, Clerks 3 came out last year. He got to be in it.
Nice.
Imagine like your favorite movie, and then all of a sudden you're in the sequel.
I would love to be in Liar Liar too. Absolutely.
Yeah, very, very cool guy. So watch for that Friday night, 8:00. We will be streaming live.
Oh man, I'm gonna be so busy. I can't watch it.
Also, Bill Nye, the full interview is now up on the YouTube channel.
Woo.
Yes.
Bill Nye with the bow tie.
Bill Nye with the bow tie. Yes. It's Johna, the science guy with the bow tie. And also, guys, we've got a giveaway. Another perk of being a part of the KJ crew, my friends. We've got tickets to Wonder Road, which is coming to Indianapolis. Weezer is headlining that, and it is a KJ crew member only giveaway. So go to kjgiveaway.com. If you don't have a crew number yet, you can sign up. We will give you a crew number, and you still have a chance to win those tickets. That's going to be a really cool live show. We're all about, rocking tonight, Johna. Rocking out. Yes. So
gonna be lit.
Those are your announcements. We love having announcements. Please, we should start letting the crew have announcements. Like, attention, I will be going out of town next week.
That's what Tell Me Something Good is. 90% of everyone's Tell Me Something Good is like, I'm going out of town. I'm like, thanks for rubbing it in.
I know.
Thanks for rubbing it in.
All right. So coming up next, we've got What's Poppin' in Pop Culture. But before we get to that, everybody's favorite little jokey segment here. Susan Phillips, crew number 57. Thanks for checking in. Our jokey time. It's time for dumb jokes.
Jokey,
Woo!
Jokey time.
Do you want me to change the name of this to jokey time?
That's the first time you've ever said that. So
I don't know. It's a weird time in my life. It's jokey time.
That's relatable. It's a weird time in all our lives right now.
So you remember last week we had IU basketball player Malik Rideau on. Go get his burger. It's on the menu at all the Big Woods. It supports Big Brothers Big Sisters, and it's a delicious burger. We did dumb jokes, and they were either burger related or basketball related, right?
Yes.
Okay, well, I had one more, but I didn't know if he would think it was funny, and we were kind of running out of time. So this was my extra the basketball related dumb joke from last week. Here we go. Dumb joke. Johna, what would you call a show with the Winchester brothers about basketball?
I don't know, KJ. What would you call that show?
Hooper Natural.
With the little basketball in between them. And they look so serious.
Clearly the Winchester brothers don't find this funny.
Neither does Patches.
You don't like any of our jokes.
You're lame, Patches.
You are. You
lame.
are. I did do, because these are we've got Nuno Bettencourt on tonight. We got the Battle of the Bands, so these jokes are all music related.
Okay.
I couldn't find any real rock and roll ones, but I got some music related ones.
Thanks,
Thank you, Shelly. She says, ha 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 ha. Hooper Natural. All right. Bless you, John.
Sorry.
Now, see, that was funny. I like that. That was funny.
Sorry. I felt it happening, and I was like, okay, I hope I sneeze before KJ does the joke. It's the mid-season finale. Anything can happen.
That's right. It is the mid-season finale. Oh my gosh, we got to make it good. We're going away for a couple of weeks. Okay, here we go. Dumb joke. What is the difference between a fish and a piano?
I don't know, KJ. What is the difference between a fish and a piano?
You can't tune a fish.
Get it, Patches? Tuna fish
Tuna
because
fish.
you tuna
Yeah,
piano.
tuna, got it. Okay. All right. Here we go. Dumb joke. How do you fix a broken tuba?
I don't know, KJ. How do
How
you fix
do
a
you
broken
fix
tuba?
a broken tuba?
With a tuba glue. A tuba glue. You would use the tuba glue to fix the tuba.
Get it, Patches? Like a tube, but it's tuba. Get it?
No. All right. One more. This is a classical music dumb joke, Patches. Okay, I know how much you love the classical music. I picked this one out
classical music. Yes,
just for you. Okay, I feel like this is going to be the one that really gets.
This
Patches.
is the one that breaks Patches.
What did take two? Why did Mozart get rid of his chickens?
I don't know, KJ. Why did Mozart get rid of his chickens?
Because they kept saying bark, 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 bark. You get it, Patches? Bark.
I hate you guys so much. You guys are the worst. You are the absolute worst people on the planet. I'm not gonna lie to you. I mean,
bark,
oh my God.
bark, bark.
Can I please be excused from the show?
No, you cannot. We've got a lot of great things coming up, man. Nuno Bettencourt's going to be on the show.
Hey, Extreme, and if it weren't for the fact that Sam's already in the green worm room,
He's in the green
in
worm.
the green
He's in the wormhole of the KJ Today show.
Yeah, right.
He will never escape.
Right?
The wormhole.
It's also known as Studio B. But yeah, if it weren't for Sam already being here, I would completely leave this show right now. You're such an idiot. I hate you so much. I hate you so much. Oh my God.
I've been talking about that for days.
Oh my God. Oh God.
Yes, Ryan Jordan Patches is definitely defeated. Susan enjoyed it. She enjoyed bark. All right, so
Can we please do something productive?
Yes,
with our lives.
We gotta do
Please,
what's popping in pop
please.
culture with executive producer.
I don't think she can.
Bark.
Do you remember we moved some jokes last week?
We did. All right. While Johna's getting it together, please don't forget that the KJ Today Show and the Kind of Nerd Girls are going to be at PopCon Louisville next weekend, June 16th through the 18th. Look for us in booth 1336. I don't know. I don't know what I said last week, but it was wrong. 1336 is our booth. Look for us. It's going to be so much fun. You need to get the kids in the car. There's magic shows. There's Nerf wars.
Oh, man, I can't wait for the magic show. So
I know. I'm really, really excited about that. We announced DJs. There's going to be dance parties every night afterwards. Our friend, I was to say our friend Shelly's going to be there. She's not a spirit medium. Our friend Tiffany Rice is going to be there.
What the hell is happening tonight?
Our spirit medium friend Shelly from ConQuest Journals is going to be. No, Tiffany Rice is going to be there. All right. Let's get it together. Let's get it together.
Absolutely not.
Hey,
No.
all right. Here we
think
go.
it's already off the rails, guys.
It is time. It's time for what's popping in pop culture. with executive producer Johna. Pow, 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 pow. Powered by ConQuest Journals. There are no spirit mediums there that I know of. Thank you.
I'm sure there's probably ghosts in that building though.
We had a little spirit session at ConQuest Journals with Wish Child Isabella.
Oh.
Yeah, it was a good time. All right, over to you, Johna, while you still have it together. Battle of the Bands coming up.
Maybe it's coming up.
I don't know. None of them are going to show up. They're like
watching on the sidelines and they're like, no,
never mind. You. No, thank you.
No, thank you.
All right.
All right. For all of my.
I was like, what was that? Oh, no, we've got Patches barking. Yeah, it's over. Sign off. Sorry, Nuno. Sorry.
Patches, though, because I can't keep crying.
Back. I don't even know what's happening anymore. This is not my show. We lost Patches.
I can't help myself. I'm sorry.
Hey, man, finally a dumb joke that you're enjoying. You just keep going, man.
Oh, man.
Only because of the idiocy afterwards. The joke itself sucks.
All right. Hey, Johna, back to you.
I hate y'all so much.
Sorry.
So dumb.
I had to. Okay, here we go. What's poppin'?
All right.
I don't even know where my cursor is. I'm sorry.
For all the Star Wars fans out there. Okay, wait.
Take two.
Okay.
Take two. I'm going to have to bring Sam out of the green room to take over the show here.
All right.
Yes.
Okay. All right.
Yes. Okay, hang on. Here we go. What's poppin'?
All right, for all of you Star Wars fans out there, Rosario Dawson is going to be the lead in the new Star Wars series, Star Wars Ahsoka.
I love that John is doing this.
Is that how you say it? Do you say Ahsoka?
You are correct.
Yes.
Oh, yay!
Yes, and
man,
Rosario,
I was practicing that all day.
I sent Johna. I got the press release from Disney this morning that they had announced the date for Ahsoka. And clearly she just is like, well, I'm going to read this because KJ said so. Because Rosario Dawson has been playing Ahsoka for some time now.
I like Rosario Dawson. So I was like, okay, I can deal with the Star Wars news. I know there's a lot of people who like Star Wars. So it's fine.
Yeah.
But that'll be out August 23rd on Disney Plus.
Oh, okay. Hey, Erin, I want to know if she missed dumb jokes.
Absolutely, you did.
You sure did. You
can go back and watch.
We apologize for the aftermath.
Real quick for Erina. Hey, Erina.
No, don't.
Why did Mozart get rid of his chickens? Because they kept saying bark, 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 bark. There you go. Bark, 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 bark. It's covered. Okay. All right. Back to you, Johna. What's poppin'?
What's poppin'? I quit.
Breaking news.
That's what's poppin'.
Okay.
Yeah.
Look, I even wrote a whole intro for this next one and everything. I was at work
Oh, wow.
All right.
Being all professional?
Yes.
All right. Take it away.
All right. Hold on to your hats and grab your brooms. The Sanderson, shut up. The Sanderson sisters are coming back for a third Hocus Pocus movie.
Did you say they're coming back?
Coming. I'm going to take Chris Evans and leave. I'll take this cap. You keep my cap, which is my cat.
I'm seriously crying. I'm seriously
Thank
crying. This
you.
is so bad.
Thank you.
So what you're saying is they're coming back.
Yes, they'll be back. There's no they're confirmed to be coming back, but there's no schedule, release date, or anything like that.
Okay.
But they're coming back.
All right.
Very exciting time.
Yay. All right. What's poppin'?
Very important news.
Yes.
Very serious
Oh,
news.
okay, we're serious. We're
Um,
serious.
You know that show Arrow that we like so much?
Oh, I've heard of the show. Yes.
You know the girl who plays Laura Lance?
Katie Cassidy.
Katie Cassidy. She's going to be on the Hallmark Channel.
What?
Yep, she's going to be in a Christmas movie called A Royal Christmas Crush
Ooh.
for Christmas in July.
That sounds very nice.
If you want to watch it, it comes out July 8th at 8 p.m.
Oh, I love Christmas in July. Don't you love Christmas in July?
KJ, oh my God, Christmas in July is coming up.
It is coming up. Yes, it is. Every
No,
time.
thank you. No,
Oh,
thank
I can
you.
wear. Oh, we can finally
No,
wear
thank
our
you.
Christmas shirts.
Yes.
Yes,
Yeah, Christmas
Yes,
shirts.
let's wear a long sleeve T-shirt in the middle of July.
in your house that has air conditioning.
Right. It's gonna be totally fine. Christmas. I mean, this should not shock you, Patches. If
Patches,
you
no,
watch the
thank
end
you.
credits
No,
every
thank
week,
you.
it says Christmas in July is coming.
No,
We
thank
have been
you.
doing Christmas in July for what, like
No,
3,
thank you.
4 years
This
now?
way, I think this is year 4.
I think this is like
Yeah.
the 4th year that we've done Christmas in
It's a
July,
tradition.
Patches. I don't know
No,
why
thank you.
you're acting so
No,
surprised.
Yeah.
thank you.
Speaking of, don't you have a little news about Captain America?
I do. Captain America 4 has a new title. It used to be Captain America New World Order, but now it's Captain America Brave New World.
Oh,
Yes.
okay.
I like New World Order personally, but I'm not in charge of it.
I think it should just be Captain America, the
Cap-
one with Harrison Ford.
Captain America 4 comes out May 3rd, 2024.
Did you give us a date on when Ahsoka's coming out?
Yeah,
Did
I
we
said
get to
August
that?
23rd.
Okay, I don't remember anything.
Look,
other
you
than
got- Hey, look, you guys remember that time I met Chris Evans? Speaking
Oh,
of
yes.
Captain America.
Oh
Wait,
my
hold on.
You guys
You
remember
met
that time?
Chris Evans?
I
Are
met
you
Chris Evans.
serious?
Look, I want you to know that I had a
Oh.
whole thing that I was gonna be like, oh, KJ, I'm gonna talk about Captain America. You remember that time I met Chris Evans? And then go into the whole like thing, you know?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh
you know.
man, sorry to ruin your plans.
It's fine. Nothing in my life ever goes to plan. But that's what's popping in pop culture.
All right, powered by ConQuest Journals. We're gonna
ConQuest
tell you a
Journals.
little bit more about that, and don't forget, coming up, we've got Nuno Bettencourt next from Extreme, and then the Battle of the Bands Summer Bash Indiana edition.
Well, thank you very much, KJ, because as you know, what's poppin' in pop culture is powered by ConQuest Journals, officially licensed fan art for Harry Potter, Supernatural, Friends, Schitt's Creek, and more. You can get your very first ConQuest Journals Hogwarts 2023 and 24 agenda, Hogwarts Express notebook, and the Platform 9 3/4 pencil case. Shop journal.com and save 10% when you use the promo code KJ today. .com.
Thank you, Patches.
He's got to get his next voice going.
Yes, go ahead, Patches.
Well, KJ, if you didn't know, and you're gonna find out really quick, the KJ Today Show concert series invites you to Summer Bash, Indiana, celebrating 10 years. Summer Bash is Indiana's only all-inclusive music festival. Food, booze, camping, and of course, live music. Join the KJ Today Show at Summer Bash, Indiana in Muncie, July 14th and 15th. Go to summerbashindiana.com.
Thank you so much, Patches.
Oh, Patches.
And of course, we're really, really excited about Summer Bash. As Patches said, July 14th through the 15th, we're going to be talking with some of the bands and putting the pressure on the bands tonight to play Don't Screw the Krew.
Oh, thank God.
So you have the night off, Johna
Thank-
and Patches.
No, she said I have the night off. I know I got to keep score.
No, you do not
I already
have
got their
that.
names written
Oh,
on the
that's
back of
right.
the paper.
You do. All right. Before we get to the battle of the bands, I had a little chat with a wonderful man named Nuno Bettencourt. If you were a fan of the hair bands, you loved Extreme, as did I. But listen, they got a new album out. He's been playing with Rihanna. He's collaborated with Julian Lennon. He's been doing all these cool things. Let's turn it over. Let's talk to Nuno Bettencourt. First of all, let's talk about having Extreme back and having the new single out, Rise, and a new album on the way.
Yeah, look, we're super excited, but we're also really overwhelmed at the response. Within 2 weeks, we're just beside ourselves. Like, from back in the 1900s when you released something, it was more like you couldn't tell what people thought about it. For months you'd have to tour, you had to see what the fans were doing, you had to see what ticket sales were like, or what radio was saying. From requests and things, to see if anybody dug what you're doing. Now, the second it's out, digitally speaking, it's online, and you start seeing by all the views and the comments, and it's been blowing our minds, and we're so blessed and lucky and thankful that not only our fans that stuck with us for so many decades, but also new fans and new responses, and the guitar community, the way they've been really showing so much love. And I'm getting texts and emails and calls from some of my heroes talking about just the one song and the solo, and we're just, our heads are splitting open. We don't know what to think. It's been so incredible, and thank you, people like yourself that support us and play us. It's been really, really amazing. We're so happy.
And in the meantime, while he hasn't been playing with Extreme for a while, because it's been a while since they put an album out, he's been doing some really cool stuff. Did you see the Super Bowl halftime show this year?
I did. That was the only reason I watched the Super Bowl.
Why did you watch the Super Bowl?
I only watched the Super Bowl for the halftime show. I never actually watched the game.
And who was the halftime show performer?
Rihanna, very pregnant at the time.
Very pregnant at the time. And if you noticed, there was some incredible guitar work going on. Nuno has been touring with her, and in the middle of the interview, he's like, "Yeah, I've been doing something and touring with Rihanna, whatever." Like,
never so casually.
I'm like, excuse me, sir. You're just kind of glossed over, like, "Oh yeah, I'm touring with Rihanna." Like a lot of my listeners this morning, I'm like, he was at the Super Bowl and has been touring with Rihanna. Tell us what that has been like for you.
I mean, look, that was one of those things where, first of all, the fact that anybody saw my 1.5 milliseconds of the Super Bowl is a miracle to begin with. They have to have really good eyesight, or they rewound it and froze the damn thing, and then took it to the FBI and zoomed in and did whatever they did to make sure it was me. But it was such a great experience, and it's been amazing performing with her. About 8-10 years ago, I had gotten a call from Tony Bruno, her music director, and he started the conversation by saying, "I know you're going to say no. You're a rocker and you got your band, but she wants to rock out the show. She saw some of your stuff. You'd be perfect for it." And I was like, "Why not? I'm 45. It's really different." And I said, "As long as I get to be me." And he's like, "Hell yeah! You get to play your rig. You get to be loud. So I get to ruin all those hits that she has. I love it. I'm in. I'm all in."
He said, "I get to ruin all of those songs."
Those of us who grew up with the guitar solo, there is no way this guy could ruin a song. No way. Just make it better.
I'm just gonna stay over here in my lane, because
you don't appreciate the guitar solo.
I appreciate a good guitar solo, but I don't know anything about Extreme. Or KJ was like, "Oh my god, I got to talk to Nuno Bettencourt from Extreme," and I'm like, "I don't know who that is." But okay,
that song More Than Words, the guitar. You would know it if I played it for you. I can't sing it for you. Patches, would you sing a little bit of More Than Words, please?
No,
please, Patches.
I'm a drummer. I'm a drummer, not a guitar player.
Give me the beat.
I do not do lead vocals. There are very few drummers in the world that do lead vocals. So,
all right. That guy from Night Ranger, right?
I love you, not the words I want to hear from you.
No,
that's not.
All right, get out of the studio, get out of the house.
I promise you.
Okay, look, if I walk out, Patches, look, if I walk out of here right now, you're gonna have another cat. Okay, because I'm not finna.
That's fine.
I'm not finna look, Patches.
No,
that's fine, KJ. No, thank you, Patches. That's fine.
Nope.
Causing some problems over here.
Johna, I promise you, when you were doing your internship, we played that song on 107.9 The Mix.
I want you to know that
guaranteed.
I never actually really listened to you talking.
And you were around when I was doing the Hairman Happy Hour, which I would play Get the Funk Out on the Hairman Happy Hour.
Again, KJ,
Yeah.
I was not listening
If
to you.
you don't like what you see here, get the funk out. Get the funk out. Get the funk. No? Okay.
No.
All right. All right. Well,
I
anyway.
feel like Patches with dumb jokes. Just like, no. I don't know.
Well, anyway, maybe you've heard of this guy, Julian Lennon. He's a pretty big deal. His dad was a pretty big deal as well. And had a chance to talk to Nuno about Julian. Finally, after many, many years, decided to do a cover of his dad's song, Imagine. And Nuno did the cover with him. What was it that brought the two of you together for that remake of Imagine?
And he always said, I would never do that song. I could never do that song. That's my dad's iconic song, and I don't blame him. It's like, how do you touch that? You're the son. But then he said until it meant something, until it was really needed. But the reason we did that and the reason he did that was for the right reasons. It was like, look, regardless of what you believe, what your beliefs are, war or no war, when there is, for it or against it, there's always kids and families like ours and moms and dads that are displaced and have nowhere to go when leaders' egos get in the way and they start bombing out of each other, right? Whatever that is. So he was like, this is the time to do it. And when I got that call to do it with him, my heart exploded that he would actually choose me and care, and it's for the song he cares so much about.
That's so sweet.
So precious.
I know. I was like, oh.
He's like, I'll never do this song. He's like, this is the right time.
It is, right? I know, Johna. And by the way, things just keep getting cooler and cooler. If you go to the KJ Today YouTube, which thank you all who are watching on our YouTube channel right now, we actually have a bonus interview. I had a chance to talk with Julian Lennon.
What?
He also has an album out. And not only, did he recently remake Imagine, but he named this latest album Jude, which the song Hey Jude is about him, right? And so he talked a lot about why it was time for that and his relationship with his dad. And it was a really, really cool conversation. It was probably one of the coolest things I've ever done is, sitting here talking to Nuno Bettencourt and then talking to Julian Lennon. So that is streaming now on the YouTube channel. You can listen to that on demand. And we're just going to keep on rocking here, guys. We got to get set up for everybody's favorite game on the show. Johna, you know what it is?
Huh?
You know what it is?
Don't screw the crew.
Don't screw the crew. Come on, guys. Let's get it together. Don't screw the crew.
I'm sorry. I was drawing. You are moving things on the roadmap, so I have to draw arrows.
Okay. Well, we got to get set up for Don't Screw the Crew because it's very, very special tonight. We've got Don't Screw the Crew will be played by our bands. It's the Battle of the Bands. Don't Screw the Crew.
Bands.
Oh yes.
American Bombshell, the Gasoline Gypsies. They're all here. They're all in the green room. And look at that. The battle is about to begin.
That is so dramatic.
I love that.
This is serious. Okay?
Is that a scene from what's that movie? The King or something like that?
I don't know what it's from. I just found a battle and put it in there.
Well, I'm glad I didn't wear my American Bombshell shirt. It would look like I was biased
you
or
would
something.
Be biased.
I know,
you can't
right?
be biased.
Can't
No.
be biased.
I know. I have Glamerica koozie and a shirt and all this stuff. I mean, we cannot be biased. Whatever's going to happen, it's going to happen.
No.
While we get set up, get the guys out of the green room and onto the screen here with us, I am going to give you a little PAWSitive Vibes right now. If you missed it, my latest story on Pet Pals TV is the story of a little kitty cat who was the least likely to get adopted. And now he's not only in a wonderful home, he's in a wonderful home with a media personality you may know. Jake Query, thank you so much for inviting Pet Pals TV into your home today.
My pleasure. Boo is probably more famous than I, but he's a little camera shy today. So we'll see whether or not he might be aptly named. We shall see. So I do a morning radio show and I leave every morning, typically in the dark, driving to work, and it was kind of rainy. and I kind of heard this thud, and without going into too much detail, I realized right away, wait, did I hit something? I stopped and went back, and in fact saw that I'd hit a cat. I felt terrible about it. And I couldn't shake it. So I'd always kind of thought about like, should I just go and get a cat and give somebody a shot? So I said, okay, let's do it. And so now I have a roommate, and I didn't see him for the first 4 days that I had him, 3.5. And then he came out from hiding, and he's been my buddy ever since. He's cool.
What are some of his favorite things already? This is his favorite chair?
Whatever chair I'm in is his favorite chair. I've never had a cat before. So I went and I spent an insane amount of money at a cat place. And I'm like, so this place is a cat Disney World, and yet all he wants to do is ride the bumper cars. You know what I mean?
We hope that you and Boo have many great days together.
Well, I appreciate that.
Thank you so much for sharing him with us and sharing your story, and being such an awesome human being that you would take something
Well, I appreciate
that was really difficult for you and turn it into something that's very beautiful, not only for you but also for this amazing cat.
He is a good-looking cat, isn't he?
He is.
Is he back there?
He is. He's sniffing around.
He'll be climbing up here in a second, I promise you.
All right, Johna, it's time for the battle to begin. Are you ready? Are you guys ready?
Look, not that I'm biased to American Bombshell right now, but like that hat is really, it's really, giving me Doug Dimmadome vibes real hard right now. You old people probably don't know who
funny
that
name.
is.
Oh yeah.
Patches, can we zoom in on the hat, please?
Please. We
take camera 10,
can.
please. Take camera 10. There we go. Oh, that is beautiful. American Bombshell, Lords of the Riff, and other stuff.
Yep.
All right, so let's introduce everybody to the Summer Bash Indiana crew that we have with us tonight. I'm gonna turn it over to you, Sam Jackson, one of the co-founders of Summer Bash Indiana. Let's talk about the bands that we have with us tonight. I'll let you do the introduction, sir.
Absolutely. Bringing back once again American Bombshell. These guys live were just amazing. And they come in and they bring the thunder. So if you're into good rock music, that's going to be for you.
Mm-hmm. And next up we have
I don't know. I see myself.
Glamerica.
Come on.
That's not Glamerica. That's Joe Mikowski.
Whoops.
That's okay, Patches.
Yeah, that's
get
Joe
it together,
Mikowski
please?
there from the Gasoline Gypsies there. So one of the best drummers on the planet.
Yay! Oh, drummer Patch is gonna like
Even though
that.
he's muted,
Oh, yes.
but it's all good.
Yes.
Welcome to the show, Joe.
Joe's mic is not hot.
Oh,
Oh,
no!
no.
Oh, no!
Well, he's a drummer, not a singer. It's fine.
That's it. Yeah, it happens. It happens. And it's Joe's first time on the show, so we're excited to have you with us, Joe. And then, of course, Sam, our final band is
Nice.
Roger from Glamerica's here.
Woo! Hi,
I like
Roger.
that shirt.
KJ, Sam.
Very, very nice shirt. I like that you're rocking the merch.
I like your beard.
Johna, she's a beard girl.
I like a good beard. Okay.
Look at that. Look at all the beards.
There's so
that are
many
happening.
beards. It's so great.
I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I'm very, very jealous about,
I know you
about
are,
this
Pat.
shot right
I
now.
see it in your
because
eyes.
Dude, I rock an awesome beard, but I am not allowed to have one.
No, you are not. Hey, to my defense, when you grow a beard, it gets all the cat dander in it and you get sick. So I'm just saving you.
I
I'm
don't get
protecting
sick.
your
I
health.
just sneeze all the damn time.
Yeah, that's sick.
Not technically.
Well,
That's just called allergies.
All right,
Thank
whatever.
you, John.
Whatever. All right. So, Sam, we got Summer Bash, Indiana, coming up July 14th and 15th. This is the 10th year of doing this. And we've got some bands that are returning. Friday night is a tradition, right? With with our friends at Glamerica. Roger, what is it like for you to come back every year and do this?
it's become family over the years. You know, Sam and Brandon and Renee have just, you know, treat everyone so well, and it's become such a, you know, almost like a homecoming with all the people that come back each year. And I think this is our 6th or 7th year doing it, and you know, we wouldn't miss it for anything.
And American Bombshell, you've played a few times now as well, right?
Yep. We've played, and it's always a good time. We can't wait to get back up there, and you know, it's fun to basically plug in your guitars and run right into the lake, right?
Yeah.
Yes. Submerged solo.
I'm sure the
to
fish
do one from
love
the
it.
pirate ship this year.
Yeah. Yes, you need to wear that hat on the pirate ship, and it's, I mean, the setting for Summer Bash being at the Water Bowl in Muncie. There is a lake, and the video that you saw earlier, the overhead footage. I mean, that is Summer Bash, man. I mean, that's what's happening. That is the Water Bowl. That's where we're going to be. You bring the lawn chairs, and basically you bring a good attitude, and you party, right?
Amen.
Good attitude. There's a catch to that, right, Johna?
Johna, what are the rules of Summer Bash? Yes, go ahead.
No glass is allowed.
Mm-hmm.
And don't be a dick.
Yes. Okay. Got that down. All right.
I know. Well, we can't invite Patches then.
Somehow he snuck in.
Oh,
right.
I'm only 50% guilty. You guess
I'm
which
only 50% guilty. I'd say 99%, but that's none of my business.
Hey.
Oh man.
Come
on. Do we have Joe? Joe, are you here?
Joe, are you here?
Oh,
no. He's not here.
Oh, no.
I thought he was.
Joe.
Can't hear you, Joe.
Oh, we still can't hear you, Joe.
Joe,
Dang it.
come back.
Gasoline Gypsies have also played Summer Bash before. They're a return artist,
this is I believe their 5th year coming back.
And they were just in town not too long ago, right?
Yep.
Correct.
Yeah.
They sure were.
That's right, Johna. You went.
Sam got me out of the house on a Friday night,
which never happens.
Literally,
never happens. But it was a great show.
I can't leave a drummer hanging, so I'll dub his voice. Yes, it was an amazing time, and I'll tell you what, we can't wait to come back.
I love it. We got the drummers representing tonight. Right. So, guys, we've got a pair of tickets to Summer Bash, Indiana, and we have a lovely KJ crew member who has never been before but would like to go. So we do this little thing on our show that's called Don't Screw the Krew. I'm sorry, it's called Don't Screw the Krew. Yay!
I got nothing.
Our crew member tonight, crew number 53, Jessica. Everybody wave, say hi, Jessica.
Hi, Jessica.
She is watching, but I didn't get her Facebook profile pick in time, so or she's at witness protection. I'm not sure. Either way, we will get her to Summer Bash, Indiana. If you guys can successfully win, don't screw the crew.
The crew.
Okay.
Thank you guys for sharing in our enthusiasm.
Yeah.
So, it's a lot of, it's a lot of stress because, like KJ does pick the questions, and every once in a while, she's like, all right, Patches, you're going to do microbiology. I'm like,
bro, that part.
No,
let's talk about
doing that.
Let's talk about it. Okay, Johna, science. What? I studied English.
No, thank you.
I mean, at some point you studied science, and the questions that I asked.
I haven't studied science in 6 years.
I asked questions that are 6th grade and below.
Do you know how many barrels of Jameson I've drank
grade and
since
below.
6th grade?
I started doing bad in school in 7th grade, okay?
I mean, my God. I had to go to military school because I was such a bad student. Come on. That's not fair.
Well, she asked me what the capital of something was the last time we were on here, and I was like,
Maine.
I don't know.
And to your defense, I didn't remember it either. That's some BS, dude.
Remember we could rattle off those capitals, man?
Boy, I had to take a whole test in the 5th grade for that.
Yeah,
passed with flying colors. Now
I know you guys are making this seem so hard. Come on, it's not. They say,
look, I'm killing time for Joe.
I'm
okay,
making sure that all these guys understand the pressure that we are always under. All right?
It's very stressful.
All right.
All
right.
Joe left.
Joe's gonna try to come back. All right. Well,
Joe's forfeiting.
You know.
All right. Well, that gives us time to stretch.
You really screwed the crew.
Dang, Joe. Well, then Sam's got to play in his place.
Yeah, Sam, you might have to play. So normally what we do 3 questions. You got to get 2 out of 3 right, so we don't screw the crew. So I figure we got more people here playing, so we should ask more questions, right, Johna?
Yeah, that makes sense.
3 out of 5.
All right, 3 out of 5 then.
All right.
Let's see how we do with the first questions. This might take a while.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
How it goes.
I mean, we are all musicians here, so I mean, like, we've never been accused of being intelligent. Let's be honest.
Yes, go ahead, Johna.
Thank you.
Am I supposed to be keeping score for them?
Yes, because
Okay.
whatever band gets the most questions right, we're going to give them a trophy. They will be the winner of the Battle of the Bands.
We have a trophy?
Not yet.
Okay.
We will. By the time we get to Summer Bash.
Look, I was like, when did
it
you
might
get that?
it might be a framed certificate or a
Look,
participation
no, I have an idea for a
badge.
It's a
trophy.
framed picture of me and Chris Evans. It says, "Congratulations, you're a winner."
You can't keep giving everybody your picture.
You
of
I
live
Chris
your life.
Evans.
absolutely can.
No, you can.
And I will until I want to be buried with that picture.
Well,
That's what
I
you should
want
be.
that to be a long way
Look,
off.
Look,
In
look,
the meantime,
look at how good this picture is, guys. Look at it.
All right,
Don't you guys want a
focus.
copy of that?
you can't just keep giving people your picture.
I will.
Of you and Chris Evans.
I will.
Okay, well, then the winner will get a trophy and also a picture of Johna with Chris Evans. Christy says a bowling trophy from the 70s.
Absolutely.
I was thinking I'll just like go to Goodwill and see what I can find, right?
Just
Honestly,
get like
I
a
was thinking
random
about
like
just
tennis
getting
trophy.
a wood base and painting a solo cup gold and
I
just
see.
screw it into the wood base.
I'm
see.
ready.
Really.
Jason
Yes,
has
look at that.
come to
Okay,
play.
so we're fighting. That's
Yes,
cool.
He has
All right.
come to play.
He's got the sword.
All right. I
All
feel like
All
we need
right.
to
Prepared.
all right. We need to get this.
So,
we need to get
so
the
Sam has to represent now.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
All right. All right. Here we go. It is time for the Battle of the Bands. Playing the role of Joe for the Gasoline Gypsies, it'll be Sam from Summer Bash, Indiana. All right. First question goes to Glamerica, and your category is TV.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Before The Late Show and The Colbert Report, name the Comedy Central show that Stephen Colbert was a regular correspondent on.
The Daily Show.
The Daily Show!
Woo!
Oh,
Yay!
Oh, you don't get to escape the sound effects.
Yeah, I know. I know. That's what I just am blocking that out. I'm talking about it in therapy. Okay.
So score 1 for
Glamerica.
Glamerica.
Got it.
And then and then we're gonna make sure you keep track of how many they're all getting right. I have like 9 of them, so we'll just keep going. We'll say the first band that gets to 3.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Because question number 2 is for American Bombshell. And the category is, and these are random, so don't get mad at me if
Traffic
one's easy,
sign.
one's not.
You're allowed to get mad at her if you want to. Me and Patches do all the time.
Category is
Please do.
history.
Oof.
Oh,
Who invented the telephone?
Alexander.
Graham Bell.
Yeah, Alexander.
Nice!
Yay!
Man, we may have to play a few rounds here. Okay, all right. So we got 2, so we're good. We're good for Jessica. We're getting close, but we got to crown a winner for the Battle of the Bands.
All right.
Okay, all right. Sam, from Summer Bash, Indiana,
aka from Gasoline Gypsies.
Jamie, I grow that beard a little more.
Your category is music. Rebel Yell was a hit song by what classic rock icon? Sam?
Damn.
Sam. With a rebel yell.
I moved to Steel.
I knew the first two.
Go America for the steal. Go America for the steal.
Wait, hold on.
Billy Idol.
Yep, Billy Idol.
I didn't know we could steal. Oh.
No, see, you did not specify the rules.
Is stealing a part of this game?
America does not get credit.
Yeah, you didn't say that they could steal.
Okay,
Yeah,
you gotta get out the rules.
I'm sorry, that was wrong.
It down and I wrote it in pen.
Okay. All right.
Give a bell.
Y'all got 2 points. I don't care.
Okay. All right. And
it's William Idol.
It's William.
It's William Idol.
So you know.
It's okay, Sam. I didn't know the answer either.
Okay. All right. So now we've gone through everybody once. We're going to do, I need you to all pick a sound effect, make it an animal, and you're going to buzz in when you know the answer. Okay. Sam, what's your animal? Make the sound.
Meow.
Perfect.
Obviously.
All right. American Bombshell.
What do you think? Oh, God. I don't know. Cow. Moo. Moo. Yeah, there you go.
Cow.
Cow.
Cow. All right. We got a meow. We got a moo. What are you doing over there?
We'll go dog. Woof.
Woof. Woof. Okay. We got a meow.
Okay.
A moo,
We've let everyone down here. Nobody picked Bach.
Okay.
Right. Nobody picked the chicken. How dare you?
If Patches needs to steal, he can.
I was going to say, yeah.
Oh, now we're singing Dominic the Donkey. This is great. Let's go.
All right. Math question.
Oh, what question?
Math.
I thought you said
hell
last
no.
question. I was like,
Math.
All right, this is
Math
crap.
question.
No,
Oh,
guys,
math
I'm
question.
about to pull the plug on this game.
Glad
This
I'm
is
All
there.
crap.
right. You're all familiar with the number pi.
Absolutely.
Oh my God.
What day of the year is
Moo.
Pi Day?
Bart.
Moo. I
Who's
got a
the
moo.
moo?
Got a moo.
I heard a moo.
Better
Moo.
move first.
March 14th.
March 14th. Woo! American Bombshell. Yeah. Woo! Yeah. All right. How many questions we got right?
All right, that's
American
2.
Bombshell has 2. Glamerica has 2.
Okay. All right. I think we've won Jessica her tickets to.
Yeah, she did win the tickets already.
All right. Perfect. All right. Here we go. Okay. The category is movies. In The Matrix, does Neo take the blue pill or the red pill?
Woof. Blue.
All right, Glamerica.
Blue.
Is it the blue pill?
I don't know.
Who can steal? Red.
You can't steal.
He's on it.
This is like stealing a true or
That
false question.
that was a. I feel like that was a legitimate steal at that point.
It was
since
a
there's
legitimate
a-
steal,
I heard
man.
the bell in there. You got to rewind the tape.
Y'all
Damn it,
stress me out.
Jason.
All right, here we go. I like this. This is fun. We're gonna do a couple more here. I feel like a Gasoline Gypsy is out of the running, right? Unless Sam has a big comeback. here.
Right.
Okay. All right. The category is music. What group sang the song Tom Sawyer?
Move.
I heard moo.
Moo.
Jason.
Patches, you can't. You're not playing. Go ahead. American Bombshell mood, right?
Yes.
Okay. All right.
Rush.
Rush. Yeah. Woo!
American Bombshell win.
Want to recap?
That's quick reaction time there, right there.
Congratulations, American Bombshell. You're the first winner of the Battle of the Bands. Wow. Woo!
Wait, is this the first battle of the bands?
Thank you.
I thought last year was the
We
first
had
one.
we had a Battle of the Bands last year. It was the Rock the Cat Box Battle of the Bands. This is the first
Yes, it
Summer
was.
Bash Indiana Battle.
Yeah,
of
and
the
we
Bands.
we
Yes.
we
There's too many
floundered
things.
terribly on that one.
We lost our ass on that one.
Yeah,
You-
who ended up? What was it? I believe it was Glamerica that won that one, right?
I'd have to go back through my notes.
Not Rock the Cat Box. That was.
Oh no!
It was Rock Hollywood, I think.
Rock Hollywood. Yeah,
Rock Hollywood won that
one.
Sure was.
There's a lot of stuff that JC would know that we didn't know.
Yeah. All right. Well, I mean, it's all in fun, guys. I mean, you're
sure how that was going to go, but yes.
You're definitely getting a picture of Johna with Chris Evans. So congratulations.
Please hang it up in your studio.
We've got Jessica, crew number 53, who is now going to Summer Bash, Indiana. And we've got all of you who are going to be at Summer Bash, Indiana. Real quickly, Sam, once again, give us all the details on how we can join you for this amazing event in its 10th year.
Absolutely. Easiest way, summerbashindiana.com. That will get you to the website. There you can buy your tickets. If you want to sign up to be a sponsor, the links are on there as well. And if you're in a band that wants to play the bash, I will tell you we are booked this year. It's done. However, if you want to play next year, there's a link on the website to also submit your stuff for next year as well.
All right.
Well, I'm gonna start
SummerBashIndiana.com.
Thank you, Patches. Yeah. All right. Thank you guys so much for being on the show. We will see you all very soon for Summer Bash, Indiana.
Thank you.
5 weeks.
Wait.
Summer Bash hat, just FYI.
Oh, Johna's making requests.
I need a Summer Bash
hat. Get your merch, baby. Summer Bash, Indiana.
Merch on the website too.
Yeah, Johna, you can go buy your hat.
Why would I buy it when I know someone who can just give me one?
Because you want to support your friend's local business.
I support Sam all the time.
There you have it.
There it is.
Free advertising to all 700 of my friends on Facebook.
Well, we're gonna work on this hat thing. All right, good night, guys. That has been the Battle of the Bands. We are going to be at Summer Bash. Look at that wonderful water bowl. It is happening once again, July 14th and 15th. Just go to summerbashindiana.com. Ooh. All right. You know how we roll here, Johna. We do a few fun things before the end of the show just to make sure that we keep everybody in a good mood, right? Give them some good news. Give them a pet of the week.
Absolutely.
Let's make sure that we thank our friends at PopCon, because next week is PopCon. So let's turn it over to Patches, and then we'll come back with a little bit of good news. How's that sound?
Sounds great.
All right. Here we go.
Wow, thank you, KJ, because as everybody knows, that KJ Today Show and the Kind of Nerdy Girls are heading to PopCon Low June 16th through the 18th. Join us for fun with celebrities, gaming, Nerf wars, anime, magic shows, and more pop culture fun. Get tickets at popcon.us. Stop by our booth, number 1336 of 1336, for some free stuff too.
Oh, thank you, Patches.
You stress me out.
And guys, oh my God.
Oh my God.
It says on my sheet, it says OMG. But KJ wrote a book. Seriously? OMG.
Seriously.
Your cat wants you to read it. Get Raised by Cats Behind the Mic and the Meows. Online at Amazon, Barnes & Noble, and Books A Million, or get a personalized signed copy at raisedbycats.com.
I love your cheerleader voice, Patches.
You
I want
much,
you to do that
Patches.
every time you do a read for KJ's.
Yeah.
Totally.
Man, I love that Battle of the Bands. That was fun. We should do that more often.
You know what, KJ? We should, so I don't have to play Don't Screw the Krew. I agree. Thank you.
All right. Thank you all so much for all of your good news. If you have good news and you haven't shared it in the comments yet, please make sure that you comment with something good going on in your life. And I go back after the show and I'll see you guys like having conversations and supporting supporting each other and cheering on each other. That's what this show is, man. It's a community. So thank you very much.
Positive vibes and stuff.
All the positive vibes and stuff, which I used a different word like 5 seconds before. I said, it's time to do positive vibes. And I did not say stuff, but I said something. Rock on, Chris. Thank you so much. It's time for Tell
Me
Something
Good. Yeah.
Sorry, I was looking at my copy. My bad.
Oh man, so close, Patches.
Patches
so
was
close.
totally acting like me just then. Like, I don't know what's happening.
Right? All right. Good news from Shaylee. I've got my Suki St. James cosplay planned for next week for PopCon Louisville, and it will be my best friend's first cosplay.
Nice.
I love that. Scott Patterson is going to love that. If you're a Gilmore Girls fan, go to Louisville next weekend with us. Jennifer says flying out to, I think that's San Diego, not Dan Diego.
Dan Diego.
Oh, it's so dandy out there. Flying out to San Diego tomorrow to see her son, who is in the U.S. Navy.
That's nice.
Well, thank your son for his service.
Yes.
And thank you for sharing your good news. And there's Jamie. She says, my daughter and I are taking a trip to the Canadian Niagara Falls.
Oh, Niagara Falls is so beautiful.
They are beautiful. The Canadian side is
10 times better.
It is so much better.
But
totally worth it.
New York side is also pretty.
Yes. Good news when we come back on June 28th, because this is the mid-season finale. We're going to take a little bit of a break so that we can, focus on PopCon. We're going to be doing interviews at PopCon. Follow us along because we'll be posting more fun stuff for you.
It's going to be so many shenanigans, guys.
It's going to be a lot of shenanigans. So it won't be like the full show, but you're going to see us a lot. And then when we come back on June 28th, we've got Joey McIntyre.
Joey Mac.
From New Kids on the Block.
OMG.
That is my good news. So please make sure that you meet us back here on Wednesday, June 28th for the return of the KJ Today Show. Patches' good news is little Miss Melody.
Oh, she looks like she's sleeping.
She's making her biscuits and chewing on her blankie.
And
she brings us all the positive vibes.
I'm sorry, my child is mean, Melody.
Oh, I don't think that's true. He just really loves her.
He does love her very much. It's hilarious.
All right. Our pet of the week is a kitty cat.
Yay.
Our pet of the week is Bacon. Bacon's mom is Brittany, and she says Bacon is 1 year and 1 month old. His full name is Chewy Bacon. He also goes by the Baconator, Bacon and Eggs, Bacon Boy, and Bacon Marie. And look how cute he is. He is obsessed with water, the bathroom sink, the water cups. He loves the water. He wants to get to it. He wants to tip it over. He also loves sleeping under the covers on his back, as you can see. He sits up like a person and he watches television with his humans. He loves getting massages with the massage gun.
Oh, there was a video of that. There just
Is
wasn't
that what that was?
Yeah,
oh,
there was a video of him getting massaged with the massage gun. It was so funny.
He is definitely very, very loved. And we are so grateful, Brittany, that you shared Bacon with us tonight. Remember to follow me on Facebook because I will ask for the pet of the week. And I think we'll be wanting some more pets for when we return with new episodes on June 28th.
Absolutely.
So
look.
Yes.
Y'all post on KJ's page. And if you get a message from me, it's not spam, I promise. Okay. Sometimes Facebook is mean and won't let me message as KJ.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
And then KJ makes me pick the people. I'm like, oh, these pets are so cute.
I tell you, Johna, you
I'm
do
just
what
gonna
I
start messaging everybody and be like, do you want your pet to be the pet of the week?
You know what I did? I just scroll. I close my eyes and I scroll with my mousey. I scroll and I scroll and I scroll and I scroll and I stop and I'm like, okay, that's the pet of the week. That's literally how I do it because I cannot pick. So
it's a very difficult time for me.
I feel that. Coming up, we are going to switch right over to the Facebook page, which you can, if you haven't found it already, see on the screen. Facebook.com/KJ on the air is where you'll find the official after party, what's cooking with Patches and the cats. I think it does have something to do with bacon. Johna, it does.
You know what? It's nothing but the universe.
Yes. Oh, and don't forget Johna's graduation party. If you want to join us,
weekend after PopCon,
June 25th, O'Reilly's downtown, and that's a 2:00 start time.
2:00 start time. I'll be there early because of who I am as a person.
Yes.
And if you want to buy me books, you can let me know if you need a book rec to buy me. Thank you.
That was a lot of words in a weird order.
I know.
To just say, if you want to buy me books.
If you want to buy me books, hit me up so I can tell you what books I want.
You should make an Amazon wish list that's public. We can share it. Oh, I know.
Don't tempt me with a good time.
All right. All right. Thank you very much to all the bands from Summer Bash, Indiana. Thank you to Nuno Bettencourt. Thank you to you for joining us. And please hang around here as the end credits are just a real delight. That's what we're told. They're a delight. They're just sit here and enjoy the delightfulness of the end of this show.